call the meeting to order. Roll call.
Mayor Reese,
Here.
Councilmember Osk,
Here.
Nelson,
Here.
Gilbertson,
Here.
Gardner,
Here.
Fagerly,
Here.
Davis,
Here.
Butterfield,
Here.
and Schultes.
Here.
9 present, 0 absent.
Let's stand for the pledge of allegiance. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Any additions or deletions to the agenda?
Motion to approve the agenda.
Second.
We got a motion and a second. Discussion? Roll call.
Councilmember Osk,
Aye.
Nelson,
Aye.
Gilbertson,
Aye.
Gardner,
Aye.
Fagerly,
Aye.
Davis,
Aye.
Butterfield,
Aye.
and Schultes.
Aye.
8 ayes, 0 noes.
That passes. I'll call on Renee Larson, our city clerk, for the consent items.
Mayor Reese, council members, tonight for your approval, I have the city council minutes of April 7th, 2025, the Willmar Municipal Utilities draft minutes from April 14th, 2025, consideration of the municipal-owned property on-sale liquor license holder permit for Spurs Corporation, consideration of sales of the THC products license for Leaf Lion Labs LLC doing business as Rise Willmar, statutory municipal liability coverage limits, city options, the accounts payable report for 4/3/25 through 4/16/25, and for your information tonight, I have the Willmar Municipal Utilities Financial Report for February 2025, the financial report through 3/31/25, and the director's reports.
Motion to approve the consent agenda. Second.
We got a motion and a second to approve the consent agenda. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Councilmember Nelson,
Aye.
Gilbertson,
Aye.
Gardner,
Aye.
Fagerly,
Aye.
Davis,
Aye.
Butterfield,
Aye.
Schultes,
Aye.
and Osk.
Aye.
8 ayes, 0 noes.
That passes. I didn't get a list, so I'm assuming nobody's here to speak.
There are none.
So we'll go to fiber network phase 1 project amendment number 1, and we'll call on Kyle, operations director.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor, members of the city council. Can everyone hear me okay?
Just barely.
Can everyone hear me?
Barely.
A little louder.
Okay, I'll talk a little louder. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, members of the city council. Thank you for allowing me to participate remotely tonight. I will be participating in a conference for the Community Broadband Action Network and the Iowa Association of Municipal Utilities, where we were asked to participate and be a part of a panel to discuss our project. Again, I just appreciate the flexibility allowing me to be remote this evening. In your packet tonight is a amendment number 1 to the fiber network phase 1 project that was previously approved by the city council last fall. What this is through the design phase of the project, it was discovered that there are several areas located in phase 1 and really throughout the entire city that need right-of-way cleanup. So this is what this amendment is tonight, is to correct and establish right-of-way plats and easement exhibits through approximately 76 parcels located in the phase 1 project. Again, this is to create utility easements, not only for, this is for fiber, but this would also be utility easements going into the future, whether we do the city council continues to approve a fiber project, or 16th Street, for example, is one of the areas that we'll be looking at for a street construction project next year. So this type of work needs to be done, in staff's opinion, regardless, to not only just to essentially clean up our right of way. If there are any specific questions, I'd be happy to answer them, Mr. Mayor.
Any questions? All right. Audrey?
Thank you. Just a question on the 16th Street where we're planning to do a street project. These easements would need to be done for that project anyway, if I understand correctly. Can this money be allocated to that street project as part of that cost, or is this only being done as part of the fiber project?
Thank you, Councilmember Nelson. As it's proposed this evening, it would be a part of the fiber project. However, staff can evaluate and look at putting it a part of a construction project, but we would like to start work on it as soon as we could. But I think that's something that we can review as staff, ultimately where the funds get allocated, whether it's with the street project or if it's a part of the fiber project.
Okay, I think there were a couple different locations that we talked about when we did our tour that meets those same requirements. So thank you for checking that out.
Any other questions? I need a motion to approve the amendment number 1, surveying services with Bolton and Mink.
So move. Second.
Motion and a second, discussion? No discussion, roll call.
Councilmember Gilbertson.
Aye.
Gardner.
Aye.
Fagerly.
No.
Davis.
Aye.
Butterfield.
Aye.
Schultes.
Aye.
Osk.
Aye.
Nelson.
Aye.
7 ayes, 1 no.
Motion carries.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, Kyle. Next is the comprehensive plan joint work session. Call on our Director of Planning and Development, Christopher Corbett.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, members of the council. I believe this is probably going to be the quickest meeting that we have all year. So I won't be long. Just as an update, we are having the final work session on May 1st. You all agreed to that at 5 p.m. It will take place at the Community Center, the Willmar Community Center. During the joint work session, we will review the remaining chapters. The housing chapter, parks and open space, arts and culture, natural resources and resiliency, and with a strong focus on implementation. I will invite some of my fellow peers, some directors from the departments to kind of talk about the planning needs and strategies so you all can hear directly from them as well. Members of the public are encouraged to attend. And again, that will be at the Willmar Community Center. So that's what I have for you today.
Any questions for Christopher? Thank you, Christopher.
You got it.
Well, we are at Community Pride announcements. I'm going to call on Pablo Obregon because on Friday we have the Heritage Festival, and I want people to know about it, and I want the council to know about it.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, members of the council. You are all aware of the events that are happening the next few days. You have received in my director's report the list of the 3 events that are happening on Friday. We start with the International Heritage Festival, which is a time in which the community is invited to celebrate the diversity and the heritage that form our community. It will be Friday at 5:30 at the Willmar Senior High. And one of the highlights, it's flag parade of the different countries many of our backgrounds represent. There will be plenty of food for sample while supplies last, so don't come too late. And eventually we'll also have a program where several countries and heritage will be represented. If that doesn't attract you, maybe I have to say that there will be lefsa. So maybe that will be the tipping point. And then the following day, there is the Healthy Earth, Healthy Kids event at the Civic Center starting at 10 a.m. until 2 p.m., featuring a kids run. This is an effort to continue to educate our community to be taking care of the environment. And that as we celebrate tomorrow Earth Day, this is a good time to just invite others to learn the different opportunities the community has and what we are doing to make sure that we are taking care of the environment. And also Monday, we have the Braver Angels workshop, and I hope you can take a look at the opportunity and sign up to the different events that you have in front of you. Any questions?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. In regards to the LEFSA, will there be brown sugar?
Just
We are prepared to serve to both groups, as you know. I don't want to point out either one, so, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Pablo. We'd love to see the council and staff at that function this Friday at 5:30. The other one that I wanted to mention is May 1st, 6 a.m. We have the mayor's prayer breakfast, and we'd love to have you come. I've got some tickets if you want a ticket, but first come, first serve on it. All right? I don't have anything else. Does anybody else have anything?
do we need to?
Are we done? That's
I
unbelievable.
I just asked if we needed to have a motion to set the work session or not, because we didn't.
I believe that time was set at a previous meeting.
Very good. We have a motion to adjourn.
Still moved.
Second.
We are adjourned.